Everybody. Oh, it might help if I actually turn. Might help if I actually unmute Citra, right? Just a little bit. And unmute you, actually. As well. Yeah.
Day.
I wish I could have presets for each of my scenes.
I wish I didn't have to do this stupid cutscene bullshit.
Oops. There we go. Pause, you made it on time. I'm loading up the co-op.
Hi, Pop. Who?
You look like a bumblebee. Ryan.
The outfit is literally called Poison Bee.
Yeah, I was like, you literally just look like a bumblebee, oh my god. Alright, here's a stupid garden bullshit.
I am dying to get to the garden, Josh. Because I can go fishing. Pause. Josh and I are doing another tier list podcast this week that you totally don't want to miss. Because we're going to do it and celebrate Charlie's birthday during our podcast, sort of.
Yeah, it's fine.
By that I mean, it's on Charlie's birthday and we're doing it. So you should listen. Sorry, Josh.
Yep.
And pause. It's a tier list I think you might be interested in. Josh and I are excited. At least I am. I don't know about Josh.
I still have to actually find the tier list. Right, so this is the legitimate. So this is the legitimate. So the list that you sent me is the legitimate list that you're doing, like the full list that you're looking to build.
Yeah.
With the full mana base and everything?
Eventually. I mean, that being said, like, I could easily take out the duels and not really worry about it. I have one of them, though, that for as long as it's not in a legacy deck, I'll probably just shove it in for the sake of having it in there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Am I allowed to tell Paz what our tier list is going to be on?
Yeah.
She's asking me.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, Paz, we're going to rank Disney movies. We're not sure the criteria, if it's just animated or not. It might be, because those are like what Josh and I love. But what is it?
Cream puff. It's half cream puff.
I can't give I can't bring myself to care about most of the live action Disney remakes.
I've never made cream puffs. They're semi-difficult.
You'll just have to wait and find out, Pause.
Like making a churro.
Just like we'll have to wait and find out until we actually find a tier list to go with.
Yep, exactly. I have to find one that doesn't have the live action movies on it, and that's going to be the biggest problem.
Correct. But you know, like, eventually I would like to have all the duels if I possibly can. Obviously, if I were to, for some reason, start to, like, try to build it now, I would not be doing it with all the duels, it'd be with just a Savannah.
You would just be doing it with the shocks and the fetches and just dealing.
And extra basics, yeah.
You could do Triome. No, they don't.
I could, yeah. No, I can't. Yeah, you're right. Nope.
They don't have the Naya Triome. You could use the if you decide to go 4-color, you can get the Mardu Triome.
I get the Mardu and the Abzan.
Yeah, that's right.
Which, if I go 4-color, I will. That's the other reason why I was thinking about it, because I think, like, I could facilitate 4-color pretty easily. But I really do like my Nihilist. Because I've played the Nihilist with you a few times, and it just feels good every single time.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we're going to drop, like, pretty cheap creatures with very little power and just punch you to death.
You can get God, there's a mass reanimation. So
In 4-color?
yeah. What is it? What am I thinking of?
The new ultimatum?
What?
The Abzan ultimatum?
No, mass reanimation.
Yeah, the Abzan ultimatum is a mass reanimation spell. Or are you specifically talking about Rise of the Dark Realms?
I think I was specifically talking about Rise of the Dark Realms.
Because I believe the Abzan ultimatum is just that, but in 3 colors.
Yeah, Eerie Ultimate. Return any number of permanent cards with different names from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah, I was like, it literally does the same thing.
I forgot what the... For some reason, I thought you were talking about Ruinous Ultimatum for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, the Mardu one? No.
Yeah.
That's planar cleansing.
I think it's fine. I honestly think the Mardu one being planar cleansing is fine if you're playing Mardu.
Oh, I do too. I just have no interest in playing that in that deck.
Yeah.
Because even if I go for a color or I don't, I have no reason to want to play a mass board wipe.
Yeah. Reset the board? That's why I have Cleansing Nova and Yorion.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, I feel like this is why I'm not doing it, is I feel like the way the deck is built, is it's not the deck that's supposed to be answering things like that, it's supposed to be the deck that is getting answered in that situation.
Yeah.
Because that's just like the scope of the decks.
I know.
The deck is like...
I know. But to be fair, Lucas is also the deck that's supposed to be answered, and he still plays Wrath and Damnation.
But he also plays just big creatures, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the other like big difference between the two of us, and that's the one thing I wanted to specify when I was talking about the deck with him last night.
Yeah.
Is my deck is trying to do what yours is, but different, because his is how many big dumb things can I jam on the board, and mine is, hey, I'm gonna just clog the board with small fuckers and then just like punch you because you can't block them.
Oh,
it's like I'm playing Weenie and he's not.
Yeah. I may have just found my water type to replace Pelipper.
That sounds terrible.
Is it?
I believe it is.
Never mind then. So it was Noibat still, because I just swapped it in to like take a water move, because it resists water, and it still took over half without a crit, so I'm like, cool.
What do I have to do to get this Nihilego to fuck off?
I don't know, try to run? Does it let you run?
I have the option, but I thought like you battled it and all of a sudden it ran.
No, yeah, it ran on its own. Like, I was legitimately trying to, I was trying to beat it, but it ran on its own. I didn't do anything to make it run.
I'm still not sure which form of Oricorio I'm going with.
I mean, that one's been working for you so far, isn't it?
Well, that's because I'm not to the point where it actually matters which form I'm using yet.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't matter until I get...
You get the move that changes based on type, right?
Right. And it all depends on what the last slot of my team is.
Yeah.
Because if I need a fire type, I can get the fire type one. If I think I need an electric type, which I'm leaning towards right now, I just keep this.
Yeah.
Or I can go with my favorite design-wise type one, which is the ghost one, but then I have to find some kind of coverage for either electric or fire.
Yeah.
Which is easier said than done.
Yeah. I got Floette. I got Grass Knot Floette before I quit the other day, so...
Yeah, you told me you were gonna do that.
So I fixed my little fuck up. Thankfully. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the generation where they nerfed hyper potions to death.
Yeah.
I kind of
So
get it.
I
Kind of get it though.
am thinking about building a decently fair Izoni deck.
Yeah.
But that being said, I also have the beginnings of Heliod, so I can have 3 monocolor decks,
Yeah.
which I think is kind of neat.
Yeah.
But you know what the problem with Heliod is?
What?
Can you guess what the main? Oh, so can you guess the basic types that are used in Heliod decks?
Combo
Like
and
the
life.
strategies.
Combo and life gain.
One of those is correct.
Life gain.
Right. Combo is actually not one of the main things. Like, it has combos, but people just usually aren't playing it.
Yeah.
The main strategies for it
Yeah.
are, it's life gain, stacks, and hate bears.
Oh wait, stacks?
Oh, yeah. It's a thing.
How'd you even do that? Just by playing Smokestack?
Well, no, because the term stacks
Yeah.
refers to just making your opponent, like,
Miserable?
pay extra, make the game take longer, stall them out. Like, for instance, you could play blue-white stacks if you wanted. Like, with Yorian, you could. I know the main one that does it is Brago.
Yeah.
Which Brago does similar to Yorian, but, like, there's literally all that people do when they play Brago usually is stacks.
Yeah.
That Hakori Dustbreaker deck I sent you,
Yeah.
that is mono-white stacks. Your opponent's things are tapped, they can't really cast any spells because they have, like, no mana to do things with. I love that. They give Hal big Malasadas, and then I get Psychic. And I'm just sitting here like, wow, they hate you.
And while he's like all excited, you're just like, you know, the next time we battle, I'm gonna fucking dunk on you because I have Psychic now, right?
And he's like, no you won't. I have big Malasadas.
No, you won't, man. Oh look, it's the Ghost Tape trial captain.
I love her.
She's great.
So you know what's one mistake I forgot to do in my Kefnet deck?
What?
I forgot to add Oracle, Labman, or Jace.
Yeah, you might want to add those in.
Well, no, so the entire point of the deck right now is to try to assemble the lock with Kefnet and Jace, where I just take infinite turns, because then you're dead to punching in the air from Kefnet. And if you're not, like, I'm still drawing cards through Jace. So, like, I get to just, like, Psych Rift all the blockers back to the hand or whatever.
You'll eventually get there.
Right, like, it's one of those things where it's like, on one hand, I want them just because it's nice to have that inevitability win con.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm like, I don't need it, because it's a 4/5. You'll die to commander damage eventually. The only other card I want to add to it right now is Lightning Greaves.
Yeah, I only have one Greaves and one Boots. And they're both in Muldrotha because the deck doesn't work if Muldrotha's not out.
I don't know where my Greaves are. I just know I have Swiftfoot and Kefnet now.
Yeah. I feel like they both need to be in Muldrotha. I don't think I can move them.
Yeah, I feel like Kefnet needs them. Because, like, yeah, Kiki's a lightning rod, but, like, as y'all have seen, I can have Kiki out and still not win the game. Like, you and Lucas saw it the other night. Like, I don't just win the game if Kefnet's out, or Kiki's out. Kiki just sits there and's like, "What's up? I'm gonna draw some cards. Yay."
I mean, there was that one game where you just went Kiki Chiki next turn conscripts. Oh, we're dead. Cool.
Oh no, you know what made that cool though is the way I did it. Because like I used my meteor golem to kill your Teferi or Elspeth or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Lucas did something, and then you and Lucas had this like weird counter war of you made a copy of your meteor golem. He just pathed your meteor golem. You countered it. He then swords that you countered it again, and then you pathed one of his things. And then you had Oblivion ringed my Koth. I played Kiki, copied Meteor Golem, killed your O-ring, got Koth back, down-ticked Koth, played Conscript, won the game.
Well, I would have had answers for like what you were doing if Lucas wasn't like, no, fuck yourself. Why are you doing that?
Yeah. I still thought it was wicked funny, just like the random sequence of events.
And I wasn't trying to like, I wasn't trying to go against him. I was trying to go against you. You were the dangerous one.
Oh, I was dangerous in that game. I fucking killed everyone.
It depends on how early everyone wakes up. Because I have to be, the gates open at 7 a.m. It starts at 9. I have to be there between 7 and 9 a.m. And I don't know, because we shot at 2 and I don't want to make his parents watch.
Just a random error claimed. Okay. I don't know why.
Is Sarah? I'm not working. I can get her.
Okay, but I need to have my thing.
Oh yeah, duh.
That's what I'm saying. What?
Outside.
No.
I'm teaching Psychic to 2 Pokemon, Josh.
Fair.
Also, Bubbles right now is a physical attacker, but once it becomes a Poliwhirl, or sorry, not Poliwhirl, Politoad, it'll be more of a special attacker.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm just like, let me replace like Body Slam with Psychic. I'll get its moveset set up so when I give it King's Rock, it's there. I don't think I need. I was gonna wait for Earth Power, but I don't think I need Earth Power on it. Because what does Earth Power help Politoad against that it should be in against anyway? You know?
Just type coverage, I guess?
Well,
actually, for poison types. No, wait, never mind. I have Psychic.
So I'm not worried about setting up because it's all going to be right there.
You know what, Josh? I might just go evolve it right now.
Okay.
I don't think I need. I don't think I need Earth Power. I just don't think I need it. You're thinking I'm nuts.
Steel types? Do you have anything for steel types?
No.
I'll still sell.
That's your reason. That's your reason for Earth Power, then.
But I can still have the samples.
What level is Earth Power at?
I was like, there's a reason I think he's crazy, and I can't remember what it is right now. I was like, probably he shouldn't be in against fire types, but like, and I was like, wait, steel types? No, no, you're crazy. Stop it.
Oh no, it doesn't learn Earth Power. Right, that learns Mud Shot, but that's still fine. I learned Mud Shot at 32.
Yeah, that's fine. You're almost there.
Hopefully,
yeah, that's why I was like, wait a minute.
They still by the looks of it, they still haven't sent it out yet.
Here's Blathers to take on Breon.
So they better send it tomorrow.
God, is there any like good water types in this garden?
I mean, isn't Araquanid pretty good?
I used it already.
Oh, I was considering using it because I've never used one. Also, what's this horse shit that all of a sudden Hao is going to start switching his Pokemon in and out?
I already did on Dad's birthday.
I know, what the fuck?
Literally, I'm sitting here, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to use Z Razor Leaf on Breon, and he's like, nah, Noibat.
Like, nah, Noibat sucks anyway. Noibat
like, since when does he decide to switch? Also, the thing I usually would switch into here is dead, so I'm going to Zazu. Sorry, love.
I mean, to be fair, it was the correct choice.
I was just making sure you can get good. What, Josh?
To be fair, it was the correct choice. Your Z-move did nothing.
I mean, it was. I just, like, since when does Hao make correct choices?
Fair. It's very fair. Okay, what's the name of this place?
Melee Gardens?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find a Pokemon I would want here.
By the way, I have a couple Constellation Heliods.
Yeah.
And then even funnier, I have like a playset of Constellation Daxoses.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that because you like open them, right?
Yeah, and so I even have like 2 foil ones. So I have 2 foil Constellation Daxoses, and then like 3 non-foil ones, and then a foil normal one.
So weird.
So I just like went in my box and I'm like, I just have a lot of Daxos. And it was just funny. It was like, wow, weird. Just have that many Daxos. So I'm using one of the foil Constellation ones in my Heliod pile that I'm making.
I can get a Magikarp, but that also doesn't fix my problem.
What? What do you mean?
But the problem is that my water type is a flying type. Right.
Six, 7, 8, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. I have 47 cards in Heliod. Sorry. I got distracted because I was like organizing stuff on my desk real quick.
God, I think I missed my opportunity to get a good water type.
Oh jeez, I had a good healing option here.
Ryan, I think I missed my opportunity.
I mean, I literally chose Poliwhirl. You know what you should do?
But
Mostly because I think it'd be neat. Go catch a Poliwhirl, you get a Poliwrath, I'll get a Politoad.
I already used Poliwhirl. I already used Poliwag, didn't I?
Poliwrath?
I think I already used one.
I don't remember if you did. Also, does the game continue if you lose to How, or do you have to keep battling until
I don't remember. I won against it. Remember, because I won against him after like using like a million super potions. You could just die.
He's beating my ass. He's beating my ass right now.
You could just die to him and see what happens.
He has my big weakness here is a Raichu. This Raichu is shitting on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to Bubbles and Toucanon. So Toucanon's gonna go out there and try and do some shit, and then gonna die. And then I'll go into Bubbles.
Electro Ball you twice, and you're gonna die.
I mean, Zazu died at 1, I think. Yeah. Fuck me, man. Also, I never got your input on the other commander deck I was thinking about.
What?
Marisol the Pretender. The cage counter dude.
Oh yeah. He seems decent. He seems like pretty fun if you put his like if you're building around him. He was in the Wizards command. I have a foil one because he was in the Wizards commander deck, and he was like my first cut out of the Wizards deck.
He doesn't belong there. I think it was their way of just being like, we're printing a super neat card in Commander.
Yeah,
because they always do that. They have like one of the possible commanders who just definitely does not belong.
Yeah,
but it's their way of saying like, hey, look at this cool card that we're just adding because we want to.
Yeah.
And like that definitely is Marisol's bill. He wasn't like meant to be like a good wizard commander. They were just like, he's a cool commander.
God, this is bothering me now.
What?
Because I don't remember using a Poliwag either.
I don't think you did. Pause, are you paying attention right now?
I just
want to check our encyclopedia.
But like half the reason I'm not is because I like swear that I thought I did.
I mean, maybe you used one in your personal time, but like it might have been a long ass time ago. In that case, I'd say you should be clear to use one if you really want.
Yeah, so I've never used one. I've never used one of my own volition just because.
Right.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so if that's the case, you might as well just use one.
No, but the problem is if I've already used one in this challenge,
I don't think you have.
I'm not gonna do it. You know what I mean?
To my knowledge, you have not. Also, I found a Magikarp in the pond.
I'm just gonna take a quick double check and make sure. Through the YouTube.
Do you have all the, I was gonna say, do you have all the, like,
I have all the VODs, yeah.
I wasn't gonna say VODs, but sure, that's a better word than what I was thinking. I was gonna say, do you have all your team layouts? Because if you had those all saved, you could just be like...
I do not. I have Ruby and Sapphire where I beat it with four Pokemon.
Yeah. Excuse me while I fish for the, King's Rock I want.
I'm sorry I'm being boring, Chad. I just, like, I have to... Like, I have
Sorry, Chad, this is now a fishing stream. You think I'm kidding. Fishing streams get all the views, Josh.
Okay, I definitely have parts of Sword and Shield that aren't on the playlist.
So you want to hear something funny, Josh?
But
there's a Smite streamer I used to watch who ended up becoming transgender.
Yeah.
So she changed her. So she was a she. That's why I'm saying she. Now he. They changed their
you can
name
just say he
from
like,
Moji.
that's fine.
I know I fucked up everything. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can just say they changed his name to.
So they changed their stream name because it was Moji.
Yeah.
Because everyone knew them as Moji when they were a girl.
Yeah.
So now that they're a guy, they changed it to Miles Ronan.
Yeah.
The funniest part is every time I see them online, I'm like, who the fuck is Miles Ronan?
Okay, so you are right. You were right.
You've never used one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you ever did. That's why I'm like, you should just use one. Like, fuck it, it's a decent water type, and like, at worst case, it just has fighting type staple to it.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to get rid of Haramea though, but...
No, you don't need to get rid of it. Just get rid of the Pelipper. Like, Josh, I have overlapping types on my end. You're probably fine.
I know, it's just like, it's a pet peeve of mine with overlapping types.
You act like I want to have overlapping types, Josh. I'm just...
Hey, right now you built this grave. You built this for your...
Why do you think I'm laying in it?
Yeah.
I'm making the decision to lay in it, Josh. Because as much as I don't want to have overlapping types, I currently have 3 fucking flying types. Literally, I have Dartrix, Toucannon, and Oricorio.
At least Dartrix loses its flying type.
One of them loses the flying type, and I'm using the other one for whatever its dual type is. So the only real flying type I have is Toucannon.
Okay, so it's a 20% rate for me to get this. A 20% rate in the... oh, wait, no, it's in Sun and Moon, not in Ultra Sun. Okay, it's Poliwhirl, and it's a 20% chance in the grass,
yep.
Not Poliwag.
And then you just need to get a Water Stone.
Which I can go back to the last... which I can fly back to the last island to get.
And if you're asking why I'm telling you you're using Poliwrath, it's because I've been committed to using Politoed for a while now.
Yeah,
you get the one I didn't want.
That's fine.
I don't know why, but Poliwrath to me has always bored me. Even though, logistically, Poliwrath is the correct evolution for Poliwhirl.
Yeah, God, I'm disappointed in myself I haven't used fucking Gyarados yet.
I thought you did.
I didn't.
Oh. Yeah, I just like... Okay. Sorry, I was about to turn some goodbye. I'm just trying to find another fishing spot. One item.
And it has to be in the grass, too. It's not...
Yeah, I just ran into one. If you fish, you get a... I found a Gyarados.
sorry, pause. I'm looking for a Poliwhirl.
Also, do you have the TM for Brick Break still?
I do.
Yeah, teach that to her. Josh and I are doing something cute. We're gonna each have different evolutions of the same Pokemon.
I keep fighting Psyducks, which are insanely inferior.
I mean, if you really want to get weird, Gush, you should catch a Psyduck.
I don't want to use Psyduck. Molly would be disappointed in me if she knew, but...
I love Golduck. I love Golduck because it's super underrated.
Molly likes Psyduck because it's kind of dumb.
It is.
Who's gonna have Politoed? That's gonna be Ryan. Because you chose Politoed a while ago.
I've been committed. I'm currently fishing for a King's Rock. Because fun fact, you can fish for a King's Rock in this park. There's a reason why I'm not just continuing with the story. Besides grinding my team.
He's like, you just find Ledians and Meowths.
And if she didn't, Josh, why didn't you buy it for her?
Because we have a Psyduck plush already.
But this one's special. From Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, but the one that we have is special because it's one that one of our friends handmade for her.
Alright.
Oh, there's a Poliwhirl.
You know what, Josh?
What?
If I can somehow get my hands on one, I'll get it for Molly's birthday next year.
Fine.
I doubt I can get my hands on it, especially if it's already out of run, but, you know, still thought that counts.
Fine, if you want to flex on me like that, I guess.
Oh no, I'm literally gonna get it and name it Figleaf Jr. built by Figleaf.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get her a present, but I'm gonna say it's from you. Josh, I can't show you up.
I mean, you could, it just would be a dick move.
Why do you think I'm putting your name on it? God. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, Josh asked me to hide this in my house so you wouldn't see it.
It called for help, so I'm Z-moving the one that called the I'm Z-moving the helper. All out.
Like that. Just King's Rock.
Alright, probably we're getting my ball.
Get in the fucking bag. No.
Thank you. Get in the bag, Nebby. I'm gonna name Poliwhirl Uzumaki.
Oh, okay. You literally just sit there and fish until you find it.
There's a reason.
Sorry, pause. This is a fishing stream.
There's a reason why I'm naming it Uzumaki.
For Naruto?
No. For this.
What's that?
I am naming it Uzumaki for this. This is Junji Ito's Uzumaki manga.
Oh.
It's a horror manga.
Can I hear something funny?
What?
Naruto's last name is Uzumaki.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's why I said for Naruto?
It's a horror manga about spirals.
Oh. That's why the minute you said Uzumaki, I'm like, Naruto?
I got a Poliwhirl named Uzumaki. Because of Spyro, but that tongue thing is gross.
Thank you, Green Mallard. I don't know why that sound didn't play.
The spirals are gonna... The spirals.
Oh, there we go. Played that time. Thank you.
The spirals. The Water Room Z was removed. Uzumaki will be added to your party. It played
Sorry, I played it like 3 times.
I thought the other played the first time for you.
The sound?
Oh, the sound didn't. Okay.
No, the sound didn't play, so I was replaying it myself to see if the sound would go off, and then I ended up hitting it like 4 times by accident.
Well, we can give it the Waterium Z, I guess.
This is called a fishing stream, fishing stream, fishing stream. Gotta get that King's Rock. Yes, we are a meme cult.
I like how like all of the held
Fucking
items.
give me a King's Rock.
I like how all of the held items that I have, Ryan, are all just Z crystals. Even though I can only use one at a time.
I obtained a prism scale. I mean, I have a bunch of Zia items too as well, but...
No, I know. I just like have all of my Pokemon have one, almost.
Oh, see, not all of mine do, but... Also, you have a full team and I don't.
Yeah, time to change stuff around. Because we're going to
I'm currently just attempting to fish until I find a King's Rock.
Because we're swapping from Pelipper to Poliwhirl. Yes. Do.
Goldie?
Oh, that's another Pokemon that I've never used.
Goldine?
The King.
It's not great. I'm in love with you.
That's probably why I haven't used it. And I still have the Fire, Water, Grass core on my team still.
Pretty good.
Even though it's not a fire, and even though I don't have a grass type, which is probably a plus. It says cross the bridge, but there's dozens of bridges and none of them lead anywhere. F. You playing 11? Pause.
Pause, maybe you just need to understand the rules of the game better.
I have not bought that. Fuck it. I guess we give Noibat the normal or Normorellium Z. Now all 6 of my Pokemon are holding a Z Crystal because why not?
Josh, did you ever have a PSP?
I did not. I did for a little while actually. Like, not while it was popular. Like maybe 5 years ago, I owned one for a while.
So there was this game for the PSP.
Yeah.
That was kind of neat, but it was super hard from what I remember.
Okay.
And I just don't remember what it was called.
Okay, tell me what it is. I might be
It was
able
like
to
a
help you.
kung fu game, but like it was an adventure / action game where you like had to learn different styles of martial arts and then like fight people.
That could be a lot of the games, so I have no idea.
Hold on, I'm gonna just like as I'm fishing, I'm gonna look up a list of PSP games.
Oh,
I
also,
believe it's a release title. So
Body Slam. Also, apparently, Larvitar can learn Brick Break too.
yeah, that's understandable. Bruh, 50 cent Bulletproof G-Unit edition was on PSP.
That's funny.
Who didn't just want the 50-cent game?
I'm kind of sad that Poliwhirl can't learn Shadow Claw or U-Turn.
Did you ever play Ape Escape Academy?
I played Ape Escape before, but not that one.
that one was fun.
Oh,
I had a
no,
PSP for a while, and that's how I played the only real Final Fantasy game I ever played that wasn't Crystal Chronicles.
Which was?
Dissidia.
Oh yeah.
I say real, but it was a fighting game, I know.
I was like, and I'm like, yeah, that's barely even really a,
I was dirty though, man. I was dirty at it.
Okay, so Noivat also knows Psychic now.
Noivat knows Psychic? Come on, you motherfucker.
I should probably teach Brick Break to Larvitar while I'm at it, right?
God damn it, there's Big Pearl. Probably. I mean, you're just gonna keep going ahead of me as I sit here and fish, but I'm trying to get this now so I don't forget about it.
This is probably better than Rock Tomb? Oh, that's fine, I can always swap Rock Tomb back in if I want to.
You know, call me dumb, but this is my plan of how to not forget.
Well, it's fine. I actually... What I can do is while you're fishing... I probably should grind everyone up to 30.
I mean, I should do the same thing anyway, but I'm not. I mean, technically I could just be using these fishing encounters to grind. So, probably should start doing that. So I get to grind and fish for the thing.
Hey Ryan,
four
you
items
can get a, I was gonna be like, hey Ryan, you can get a Magikarp.
I've already fought a Gyarados in the water too. Like if you fish long enough, you can just get a wild Gyarados.
No, it just would have been funny for your water type to also have flying.
You're right, but I want this Politoed so bad.
Yeah, fair.
I had Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai, I believe.
Remind me next time I come over to your house, I still actually have, I still have Infamous.
Oh, and you have the game that Paz is dying for me to play.
And Persona 5, yeah. As much as I want to go back to streaming that, as much as I kind of want to go back to streaming that, I don't think I'm gonna be going back to streaming that yet. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I will start over and play the Final Fantasy VII remake on stream before I continue Persona 5.
Yeah.
I don't actually miss the story.
I think the plan right now... is to, Larvitar wants to learn Thrash. Is that
But
better?
I'm sucking right now.
Is that better than Break Break? Probably? Yeah, that's way better than Break Break.
You know, Josh, you know what we need to get you to play?
What? I've never played either Ni no Kuni. Pause. I thought I was in... It's like 70%. How much is it on the Switch right now? I might actually pick it up if it's super cheap. What?
Hear me out, Josh. Don't hate me.
What?
I want you to play a Harvest Moon game on stream just till you get married or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, set a landmark for yourself.
Yeah.
But I just want to see you play a Harvest Moon game because they're actually pretty good.
So, can I have a hot take here?
What?
So, because I've played Stardew Valley, I have no interest in playing another Harvest Moon game in my life. Because I just think Stardew Valley is better.
You're not wrong. The only Harvest Moon game I would recommend for you to play, like Paz just said, they're fucking incredible.
Like Friends of Mineral Town or something?
No, so the ones here are my top like 3.
Because that's the one that got a remake was Friends of Mineral Town.
So here's my, I guess, hot take, but not really.
Okay.
My top 3, and 2 of these are the same game, just gender bent depending on which one you pick.
Gender bent?
You know, so there's 2 games. There's Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. You play as a boy. Then they made Harvest Moon: Another Wonderful Life, where you play as a girl. Literally, they're the same game, just one's a boy, one's a girl. But the one I think you should play is Magical Melody.
Pause. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of Story of Seasons: Friends of Mineral Town. Is the remake I'm thinking of.
This is the one I want you to play, Josh. Which I believe is also on Steam, but it's one of those games where it's like, at first you look at it and go, man, this game doesn't look like it's gonna be good, and then you play it and you're like, this game's actually pretty good. Like the graphics threw me off terribly at first, and then I started to like it after I started playing it. Because just like Stardew Valley, they give you different locations to start with, but then you can buy the other plots of land eventually.
Yeah.
And so like what I did is I ended up buying I ended up buying like the biggest plot of land after I had got the easiest one to farm with, and I used the biggest one for my animals.
Yeah.
But it was just like, it was a super neat little thing they added that you could do. And yeah, I think I have it on Steam, actually. I'm just going to my Steam library real quick. Oh no, I have a different Harvest Moon game on there that I have not played.
Yeah, they have Light of Hope Special Edition. They have Light of Hope.
Don't get that one.
Is that the one that you have?
Yeah, and I just like saw a little bit of the graphics and stuff of it. I'm just like, yeah, no, don't fucking play that one.
I mean, again, like, I don't even play Stardew enough.
I mean, I'm still over here pitching that you pause and I need to play together, so. You know?
Oh, I was working on that, but okay.
Oh, and I was doing it as we speak. I just, like, clicked the wrong button at first. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't want to play that one.
Light of Hope is basically a mobile game? Oh, okay.
That's exactly why I don't want to play it. But I think I got it on sale, and that's the only reason I actually have it. But no, Magical Melody is one of my favorites. It's a GameCube game, but
yeah,
there's a way you play it on the computer.
Let's check the eShop. Well, pause the saying about Ni no Kuni, so I'm checking while I'm looking at that. Oh, that's cool. The eShop is all Mario themed right now. Now the problem is I want to buy the Mario collection this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have time to play it on stream this weekend. Probably.
I know A Wonderful Life was on PlayStation. I don't remember if it was on 4 or 3. But like the special edition was on one of those PlayStation stores. So I know I bought that because I enjoy that game a lot. It's not as good as Magical Melody, but it's still fun.
Yeah, Ni no Kuni. Oh, this is Ni no Kuni 1, and it's on sale for $15 right now.
I was gonna say, if you were like, yeah, it's on sale for $50, you're insane.
I might actually buy Dragon Quest XI if it goes on sale for less than 20 at some point. Because I've heard that game is like rad, and I've never really gotten into Dragon Quest, and it'd be kind of cool to get into Dragon Quest. I played 1, I think it was, way back in the day when I had an NES and I didn't even know it was Dragon Quest. I didn't even know what Dragon Quest was, but... I heard 11's like rad.
More chill Pokemon streams we've done because we haven't accomplished anything.
What?
I said this is probably one of the more chill Pokemon streams we've done because we haven't accomplished anything.
I mean, I got a new Pokemon, and I'm leveling, so like, it's some...
I'm attempting to get myself a King's Rock. Which I'm actually going to put Bubbles up front for now, so I can try and get Bubbles to level 32 to learn Mudshot, so I can immediately make it Politoed.
So here's the thing I'm confused about with that. When you fish up the King's Rock, does it give you that, and it'll just give you the King's Rock instead of a battle?
Yeah.
Huh.
I've already caught a couple of different items. Because we're talking about Story of Seasons. What? Pause. What about Story of Seasons?
I really should have mod mode up for your...
Should I do that for yours? Because I didn't.
What?
I said, should I have mod mode up for you? Because I don't.
No, it's fine. Pause is here, so...
Christmas time.
I am confident in Pause's ability to keep me covered. What? What's...
So, Pause, what about Story of Seasons? Because you said something about it.
Ugh. I mean, Junji Ito was a legend, so like.
Also, Josh, did I earn weed bread with you?
For having manga?
Yeah, I have like a decent number of monsters.
I mean, I guess.
Oh yeah, that too. That game is super relaxing. I wish I played them more. I just don't usually have time. As much as I want to. I would love to start just doing like a chill stream thing, where I just start playing through the Harvest Moon games or something. Again, I just have to find time.
Yeah, you didn't end up doing the Fallen Order stream at all yesterday, did you?
No, because the time I was going to, we ended up playing Webcam Magic.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna do it once Charlotte went to bed, and then just sit up here and set up and do it, and I didn't.
Yeah.
And now I'm plotting to do it the Friday we can't do Pokemon.
Yeah, next Friday, yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, it all comes down to how I feel when I get home.
Yeah. I will not be watching that stream for fear of spoilers. I will have you on so I count as a viewer, but I am not going to be viewing for spoilers.
Well, what I was about to say is, it depends on how I feel when I get home. Because if I get home and I don't feel like playing an actual game,
yeah,
I'll probably just stream Magic or something.
Yeah.
If I feel like actually playing a game, then I'll stream it. But it's just what it comes down to. Might be streaming Star Wars: The Fallen Order. I've had it on my desk for too long now, and have not streamed it. It's still sealed in the package.
And I've been begging Ryan to let me borrow it so I can stream it.
And I've been saying I want to stream it before I give it to him, and yeah, I just have been lazy and haven't done it yet. I've been trying. Every time I start say I'm gonna do it, I'm just I don't want to.
Yeah, that's fine. Not really a big deal. It's just
you had that same feeling last week when we were doing our Commander nights instead.
Yeah, when I was supposed to be playing Bayonetta, I was actually supposed to finish it, but after 3 hours. Oh, it's nothing spoilery, pause, unless you wanted to play the game.
Josh wants to play the game, and that's why he doesn't want to watch because he doesn't want to get spoiled in the game.
Yeah, I wanna go in blind as possible to that game.
And I'm super blind to it because I genuinely don't know anything about it.
I've seen gameplay, I know how the game works for the most part, but I know how the game works for the most part, but beyond that, nothing.
I was putting this. I bought the game because I just wanted to have a new game to stream.
You bought the game
not long after it released, because people were all saying how good it was.
Yeah, that was a year ago almost.
Yeah, dude. Well,
that was in the before time.
How good it was, and I was like, you know what? I'll pick it up because I just want to have a sweet game that I can stream, a new game that I can stream.
Yeah.
And I never did.
Yeah, that was in the before time.
The before COVID era.
Yeah. Me and Molly just call it the before time.
I call it the time before people shove their own heads up their asses.
There was no time before that, Ryan.
It got worse, Josh. It got worse.
So I helped Tom move into his new place.
Yeah.
His place would be perfect for game night. Ryan.
Wait, does it involve through trading with the King's Rock? I think you should use the King's Rock. Hold on, there might be a problem, Josh. I might have to ditch Polytoad.
Wait, I should have double checked this too.
You're fine. I have to ditch.
Oh yeah, traded with a King's Rock. So if you if you decide you want to use Poliwhirl instead, I will ditch mine. If you decide you want to use Poliwrath instead, I will ditch mine.
I thought it was one of those evolutions with the King's Rock where you just use it like a stone. Pause.
Nope. Yeah, I just remembered that now.
Well, Link, I don't even really know if I want to use this thing now because I've been setting it up to be a special attacker this whole time.
Here. Let's try to figure something out while we're here. You must choose a preferred game to host room.
Are you seeing if there's a way to do it? Shit, I'm just gonna keep going and figure it out. I don't know what I plan on replacing it with, but I'm just gonna keep looking now. Oh fuck, I just found Kukui. I'm only a little bit sad now.
Yeah, this seems kind of complicated, unfortunately.
I mean, if I can get an Araquanid, I guess I'll just use that.
Yeah.
It'll give me 2 bugs, but I mean, like...
Whatever. You already have a million flying types at this point. Your team is insanely unbalanced.
Yeah.
Do we even know the... Hey, pause. Can you look up the level of the next totem Pokemon for us? No, there's Araquanid in the garden, too. Pause.
Yeah.
Can you look up the level of the totem Pokemon? The next totem Pokemon we're fighting? Jesus, I'm just trying to find some, like, Pokemon that I can level Larvitar with, and I just keep getting fighting types.
I mean, I actually really want a ground-type Pokemon right now, I think.
Mudbray is really fucking good.
I'm trying to think of any other water types in the game that I can, like, hold off on waiting for. Oh, I know one that I've never used before, so I might hold out for that.
What?
I'm gonna keep Poliwhirl for the moment.
Togetamaru is 33. Okay, thank you, Buzz. Of course, Noibat missed it. Oh, good.
Fucking, Toxapex? Isn't that in this game, Josh? Toxapex?
I don't remember what that is.
It's a water poison type. Pause, what's a water type I should use?
You could just go for Toxapex then.
Yeah, I just don't remember where to get one. Oh. Pause, tell me a water type I should use. Yeah. Fucking look up the list and tell me.
Did you hear what happened with the Mythic Invitational, the Grand Finals?
Yeah. They put a whole thing about it on their Instagram story even.
And they put a whole thing on Twitter about how they can't figure it out. You know what the funniest shit was? And I'm not even following Croakies, I just saw this through the grapevine. Croakies tweeted, and he was like, "Here, Magic, let me help you." And then just in Streamlabs OBS, they just like highlighted the go live button.
That's funny.
It was the funniest shit. Oh, cool, Firo. And we're gonna use Continental Crush because there's no reason not to.
Pause. How do you feel about Slowbro?
Yeah,
You okay if I catch Slowbro?
Slowbro's decent.
Can I don't think I can get it before the next gym. See, I'm just scared of this next gym right now, or trial right now.
It's the electric one, right?
Yeah. It's the electric one, and then their total Pokemon is an electric steel type. But don't spark the Magnemite, right?
Yep, there goes Larvitar.
Wait a minute, where can I catch you?
Should have got a Mudsdale. See, that's what I've been saying.
Or, hear me out. Stop it, both of you. God, I'm depressed. Wait a minute, I can get it. I can trade it for a Tentacool with the Royal Avenue. Where?
Wait, what? You can trade what for a Tentacool?
I can trade Tentacool for a Barboach.
That's an interesting choice.
What?
No, I'm not
Two
saying
birds,
it's,
one stone.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's interesting.
Sound like you were trying to say it's bad, Josh.
I don't know. I don't think Barboach is bad. Do you think Barboach is bad?
Barboach's typing is nut.
All he thinks Whiscash is cute.
Me too. It reminds me of Old Man.
It's a catfish.
Another fucking catfish. He's like, I'm a fish, y'all.
Yeah, Mudsdale's lit.
See, my thing is, I just want to make sure I, like, cover my ass.
Yeah.
Because I am terrified of this next gym. Yeah, but what? How do you do island scan pause? Doesn't that involve the internet?
Yeah, this is an island scan post-game.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, like...
You're pretty sure you can do island scan before the Elite Four?
Yeah.
How? It's QR codes, yeah.
Yeah, here's the problem, pause. How the fuck do we do that?
It's QR codes. I'm going back to Melee Island real quick to go catch a Tentacool so I can go trade it for a Barboach. And then start trying to grind my Barboach before I go fight the gym.
Yeah, no, it's fine, pause. Just like, we don't have access to the 3DS camera, we're using an emulator. He hates Pringles, man.
Who? I love Pringles, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh no, sorry, it's Molly that hates Pringles, man, sorry.
Yeah, I love Pringles, man. Where can I get a Frillish pause, and why is it better than Barboach? That is the only question I have right now.
The reason that's better is because it's a ghost type. That's the reason.
Does that help me with the next gym?
No, not at all. Not at all. It gets absolutely destroyed by the next gym.
But no, I love Pringles, man. I'm not a big fan of the pink one, but I love Pringles, man.
Octillery is ice water, right? Oh god.
Buzz! Barboach and Whiscash will. Thank you. She's not listening. Buzz, do you need to go take a timeout? I hope she understands I'm kidding, but...
Why is this Octillery? Josh, please, why? What did I do? What? Okay.
I'm not picking on you. I'm literally saying that, like, I'm trying to get a Barboach right now because it is a ground type.
Yeah, let Ryan do what he wants.
I mean, I want Pringles, man, don't get me wrong. I'm just terrified right now. You know? Pause, please come back. I'm sorry. I'm just scared.
Yeah, paralyze that artillery.
Pause is mad at me.
She's fine.
Hey Josh, can you do me a favor?
What?
Hit it real quick for pause.
Does this shitty half-ass dab?
Wow.
What?
Is that all? Is that all pause is worth to you? Is a shitty half-ass dab?
No. You got a bonus dab, be happy. Jesus, absolute utter Christ. Why can't I beat this level frickin' 30 artillery?
Pause. Do you think I should get a Frillish, or do you think I should get a Barboach?
I mean, Barboach has ground type? Or?
Yeah. Barboach does have the ground type, and Whiscash is... I get a Whiscash at 30, which I'd have it before I even did the trial.
The problem with Frillish right now, Pause, is that it doesn't help against Togedemaru at all.
And not even just Togedemaru, but it doesn't help with my weakness in general.
Yeah.
My team is
My body is ready.
My body is weak. No, my team is super weak to electric types, like just in every way.
No, it's just funny the way he said it. It was like, my body is ready.
My body is ready. Where's the name writer in this game?
I would like to.
Where's the name?
Yeah, I would also like to know, seeing as I'm an idiot and I haven't named 4 of my Pokemon. I named 4 of my Pokemon.
Yes, pause. I believe literally Poliwhirl can.
Poliwhirl can because I have it.
And Poliwhirl is what I'm replacing if I get anything. So.
What the hell? I just want to run. I don't want to keep facing wild Pokemon.
What I'm naming this Tentacool, by the way.
Trade fodder.
I named it Bye Bye Bye.
You named it Bye 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 because you're trading it.
Yep. Bye Bye Bye. Bye Bye. Just another player in the game for 2. 'Cause baby, it ain't no lie, baby. Bye Bye Bye.
Pokemon Sun and Moon's name can be found on Yas City, on Akalaka Island, Laka for the Tourist Bureau. Inside the bureau, there's a man sort of bright Hawaiian style shirt on the right hand side. Catching them will be the change in it.
Thanks, Pause. You're the best.
So we haven't gotten there yet, right?
We've been to Akala.
Oh, okay.
Akala is the second island. I just don't remember if we've been to Hiya. Trade this thing away. Yeah, they could get rid of Tentacool.
These trees that the wild Pokemon run out of if you run past them are annoying. This really is gonna end up being the most do-nothing stream.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, someone could skip this whole stream in the VODs and not miss almost anything.
This stream is called Getting Ready to Not Get Demolished by Sophocles.
Oh hey, Larvitar is evolving.
Larvitar. Yeah, Josh, you're good. You have Larvitar.
Yeah, no, I didn't say I was worried. Actually,
No, I'm terrified.
Actually, I'm a little terrified of Togedemaru with Larvitar.
Togedemaru.
Because, like, he can still body Larvitar with a Steel-type move.
Hear me out, I love pronouncing it like that. I understand it probably sounds a little bit racist, but I just love pronouncing it like that.
Like what?
Togedemaru. Saying it like it's a Japanese name. It kinda is.
Togedemaru?
Yeah, I got Togedemaru.
Fine.
Togedemaru. Poliwhirl needs to get the fuck out of this team. I need to take the Water MZ back first.
Oh, your poor Growlithe.
He named it Babbo.
Babbo?
Babbo. I hope to God I can change it in this game.
Nope.
Oh. You know what the problem is? It's one of the only locations I actually get it before, like, late game. Paz is gonna hate me.
Why? What'd you
Because
do?
I'm not getting a Furlish. I love Furlish, I just, like, I don't see why I would grab another Pokemon that hurts my team the same way that I'm already being hurt.
Yeah.
But I could just grab Pokemon that will fix my issues.
Kia wants to learn Fury Swipes.
I'm gonna go see if I can find Hia City.
Honestly, I can get rid of Double Kick. I'm never using Double Kick on Kyo.
Auto Grand Resort, Royal Avenue. Yeah, Hia is when you first arrive on a colony.
Okay.
So you can go through Josh and fix your team. You know, Pokemon you forgot to name.
Yeah, because I'm a dumbass.
You're the one who said it, not me.
Once I get to another place I can fly to, or once I clear out the route, trainers.
Yeah.
Somebody had to think of like 23 different like dances for the Z moves.
Yeah. What if we made a Z with our arms? Alright. What about if we also did this?
What if we also did... That can be the grass one.
Fuck you. I have to stick with Babbo.
I love them just gesturing at the sign. Team Skull just like gesturing at the bus stop sign, telling the bus stop sign to go away. It's so stupid. I love it.
I love that Plumeria, when she popped up to talk to you about them, she was just like, yeah, they're insufferable, but they're like my little brothers and sisters, so I'm here to support them. And you're just like, but why though? Like, actually, why though?
Yeah, but why are you helping them? Don't worry about it. Okay.
A lot of reasons. Don't worry about it. Why are you helping them? They felt like they needed a woman on their side, so they just put me in here. Oh, alright.
Alright, man, I give it a 33.
Pause, don't be mad at me.
We stand up even to the strong, yo. We stand up for not for long, yo.
I'm trying to think of the last Pokemon I should get, honestly. I have a couple ideas. I just don't know what's the best one to do. Shoot, no, Josh.
That's cute.
Name's Hapu.
Nice goal, Bad. Hope you like my continental crush.
My god, I just remembered something funny that someone did when I watched a playthrough of this game when it first came out.
What?
They gave Hapu strong lesbian vibes towards Lily.
Yeah.
And like at one point she was talking to Lily and she's like, "You got a party mouth." It's just like, what?
Oh my god.
Literally, just imagine her looking at Lily and going, "You got a party mouth." That's like,
So creepy.
what?
So creepy.
Why would you say that?
Noibat wants to learn Razor Wind. 2-turn attack, Blades of Wind hit opposing Pokemon on the second turn, and critical hits land more easily. No! It's a 2-turn attack with 80 power. Pass. And it's a normal type. Think of all the bus drivers, if we take this stop, they can chill. Okay, Team Skull. Whatever you say.
So I'm debating between like waiting till the last island and trying to get a Jangmo, or just trying to get a Crabrawler again. Because then I can get a Crabominable for my type coverage.
Crabominable is like awesome.
I've never used one, so it might be neat. I'm gonna again turn to Paz if she's listening and just being like, Paz, what Pokemon do you think I should use to round out my team?
Do 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 do. I forget if Flatel like I forget if Floette evolves by level up or not. Okay, the Tourist Bureau.
Paz, what Pokemon should I get to round out my team?
Surf Association.
I have one spot left in my team. What should it be?
Where's the Tourist Bureau?
To the left.
To the left, so I'm going on.
Yeah, you're on the right. You need to go past the Pokemon Center the other way.
Ah.
I mean, I have a ground type, so probably a fire type. Well, here's the thing, Paz. I do have an option for a fire type with Oricorio. So, like, I'm a little open there. Unless you think that Oricorio should stay electric.
What should I name my eventual Tyranitar?
I was gonna say a name, but it's very not okay, so I'm not gonna say that name.
Then don't say that name and give me a good one.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not a good name, Josh. I just it's not okay.
Then it's not a good name.
I like the name Maximus. It is. Josh is trying to figure out what to name his new Pokemon he got. It's just like this big giant fucking thing. And I was like, I like the name Maximus. You know what, Josh? Name it Croxa. Because low-key eats souls like Croxa.
Yeah, I actually like that.
Tyranitar. Motherfucker eats souls. Fight me! It's a Firo. Go, boy. Go, Babbo. Barboch. Oh, that is a bad idea for Barboch. Maybe you need to sit in the back for a tiny little bit. Well, like, pause. Here's my question. What's a good fire type to grab? And why should I not, like... I want you to give me reasons just to help me out with my thought process. Why should I not make Oricorio into a fire type? And just, like, try to get a different replacement to cover my electric weakness. Or sorry, not my electric weakness, to cover, like, flying types. I just had a weird idea for a teammate in this game. I just need to figure out where the hell you can catch one.
Lazlo's poison fire and poison steel type Pokemon.
Okay. So basically I should go back to Akala Island again and grab a Salazzle.
Make sure it's female!
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I was like, basically what Paz is telling me is, go back to the previous island and catch a Salazzle.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea.
Well, because the alternative was to make Oricorio a fire type, and then grab Togedemaru. Because never actually used the Togedemaru. I'm going back to Okala Island. I'm going to go catch a Salandit. I'll train up 2 Pokemon off screen if I have to, but at least it'll get me to a point where my team is complete and all I have to do is get them leveled up, right?
Yeah. Okay, so nicknames have been done made. We got Crocs the Larvitar, the Pupitar, I mean, Uzumaki the Poliwhirl, Flowey the Floette, Kyo the, fucking can't remember the name of this Pokemon now. Paracat, Abaddon the Noibat, and Macho Man the
Abaddon?
Abaddon.
Where did you get that name from?
It's one of the Titans from Godzilla.
See, you want to hear something funny?
What?
So actually, here's my question before I tell you this.
What?
Abaddon, it's spelled just like the word abandon, but without the extra N, right?
A-B-A-D-D-O-N.
Okay. So, a wrestler in America named herself Abaddon, A-B-A-D-O-N. Like the word abandon, but without the N.
Okay.
And I thought it was funny because you were like, Abaddon, and I just started thinking of her, and I'm like, mind you, she did this, and she looks weird as fuck. Like, she gave herself, like, blood red contacts.
Yeah.
That, like, make it look like she has something severely wrong with her. Also, I found a male Salandit.
Don't do it.
I'm not catching it.
I'm just like, just don't do it. Yeah, the male ones are more popular, and I found out after grinding it 10 levels that
they don't evolve.
That doesn't evolve.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Why do you think I'm not catching it?
That was fun, and I was very upset. Because I was like, I just want a fucking fire type.
So you know what I would love to catch?
What?
And I know this isn't going to happen, this is just like me wishing. I wish I could catch a shiny female Salandit.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Right. But like, it's shiny, it reminds me of Spider-Gwen.
Yeah.
And that's all I ever want to name it when I see the shiny is Spider-Gwen.
Yeah.
Or just name it straight up Gwen. Z water thingy.
God, even walked past and like the Pokemon hero still came and attacked me out of the tree.
Yeah, you're too close to the tree. If you walk a step away from the tree, you'll be fine. Josh is just steamrolling ahead of me.
Time to go grab the bus.
I've been in a weird situation this entire playthrough where my team has just not been that high of a level.
Yeah.
So, like, rather than being able to stay on track with you, I've been lagging behind because I have to overlevel my team because my team's power level is actually just pretty weak, I think. Like right now, because I'm literally just trying to find a good Pokemon.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe that, Paz. So Paz just posted it in the memes chat, the Discord. You know how with Futurama, every like episode they would like have a gag tagline.
Yeah.
One of them was all time travel to the year 2020 is strictly prohibited.
Oh my god.
Needless, it's not like this was recent. It's not like this was like done like as a joke for everything that's happened this year. This like took place like 10 years. This show like aired 10 years ago.
Yeah, no. I used to enjoy the show.
And up there on the peak of Mount Lana Kila, they battle against the Kahunas to become the Legend Challenge champion. All this validated our old traditions here in Ola, but it's time to make a champion the whole world will recognize. If you ever think you're useless, a president in the world of Power Rangers RPM declared a state of emergency when after three entire continents had already been decimated. Oh my god.
What time are we going to, by the way?
We can stop whenever. If you feel like we should stop early because you need to grind, and you don't feel like continuing to grind would be a good stream, we can just stop.
We can go until 9:30, that's fine with me. I'm just like, at this point I'm trying to catch a Salandit. My thing is I'll probably end up just grinding up off screen after I get it and stuff. But,
yeah, that's why I said.
But I'm just trying to catch the Salandit on stream, so it's like, look, I did it.
Yeah, that's why I was like... That's why I was like, if you really...
Oh god.
It just gives us the Steelium Z.
I mean, if you're okay with ending early, we can end early, and then Friday I should be good, because I have all week to grind.
Yeah.
Because I'm just fucking looking.
I mean, it's up to you. Again, if you really want to catch the Sandlet on stream.
I mean, the problem is, every time I find a Salandit, it's always a male. So,
I mean, yeah, because the males are way more common.
So at this point, I'm just kind of like, whatever.
Okay, so I think that's a good idea then with that. I know, sorry today's episode was a bit bland, and like...
Bland and short?
We basically didn't even, like... We basically didn't, We basically didn't get anywhere, but that's fine.
I spent most of it just fishing and then realizing that I'm fishing for nothing.
Yeah. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for coming out. You know, keep on with the charity events. I'm still trying to reach those incentives. So if you want to do that, $50. The current incentive is only $24.11 away. Or I will do a Pokemon Fire Red challenge run that chat gets to decide what I do. Basically, which means Pause gets to decide what I do, which that'll be super.
Pause chooses.
Well, yeah, Pause is the one that talks in my chat the most. So either A, Pause will be the one that chooses, or B, she'll convince everyone who's currently in chat when that happens. There's a reason why they should agree with her.
Funny idea that you could do.
What?
That's strong. So what if you did a Nuzlocke run called the Pause Lock, where Pause legitimately just gives you a set of rules that she wants you to abide by. Like, legitimately, they are just rules that Paws made up for you to do a Nuzlocke with.
Oh god.
And we just call it the Paws Lock.
Oh dear. I'll think about it. I don't think I'll do it for this specific thing, but that could be a future thing I do.
Okay, I just think that would be really funny.
No, because
only
I'd
I'd
be able to follow those rules
and you wouldn't survive.
I mean, yeah,
That'd be entertaining though, wouldn't it, Paws?
Yeah. Yeah, like, I'll consider all challenge types, like, no Pokemon Center, no, one Pokemon challenge runs, I'll consider everything.
I have a request for you, Josh, but I'll tell you off stream.
Okay, anyways, have a good rest of the night, everyone. We'll see you, next stream will be Tuesday for the podcast, so see you then.
Tier list!
Yeah, what am I gonna, what was I trying to say? Schedule is gonna go up. Schedule's gonna go up on Twitter tonight. Well, no, sorry, tomorrow. Schedule's gonna go up on Twitter tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night, everyone.
Hey, Josh.